Hello, welcome to Secrets of the Stones. Today's stone is pink chalcedony. A pale pink color, the stone's color is caused by the dynamics of light rather than the minerals included. This pale pink color offers a sense of innocence and invites us to have a more childlike perspective and a less rigid attitude in life. Pink chalcedony is comprised of silicon dioxide. Um, Deeper shades of pink are caused by trace impurities of manganese. It is formed when hot silica gel fills cavities in nearby rocks and solidifies. Chalcedony is sometimes found within geodes and is a primary component of petrified wood. The pink color directs the stone's effects to the outside of the body, or the defensive way level. And the pale pink color brings a sense of innocence and allows us to engage with life in a more childlike way with fewer restrictions. Pink chalcedony primarily affects the relationship between the kidneys and the spleen. The spleen is responsible for the qi we acquire from the outside environment, and the kidneys are the source of the qi we have acquired from our parents. Pink chalcedony strengthens the kidney qi and its ability to support the spleen qi in its function of turning food and vitamins and air we receive from the environment into blood. So how can we use pink chalcedony? It's nourishing and cooling and consolidating for yin qi. It also generates fluids. The yin fluids represent the hormones in traditional Chinese medicine, and they tend to decline as people age. So they're the first to decline, so it's beneficial to nourish them. In the Western tradition, this stone is known as the milk stone because it can promote lactation. And it is beneficial for increasing milk flow in nursing mothers. Chalcedony regulates and nourishes both qi and blood. It balances the outer defensive or wei level with the inner blood or yin level. Pink chalcedony is beneficial for breast tenderness, sadness or melancholy, and lassitude or lethargy when combined with clear quartz crystal, especially if there's lethargy when you wake up. It is also helpful for physical inflexibility. Pink chalcedony stimulates the heart qi and is beneficial for those with poor circulation. Raynaud's syndrome, which causes cold hands, and cold hands or feet in general. So, what are some topical applications for this stone? Well, first of all, it has a trigonal crystal structure, which resonates with the 5-element generating cycle where wood creates fire, and has an affinity for the yin wood and yin fire temperament discussed in the foundation video, the therapeutic effects of crystal structures. You can hold pink chalcedony in the hands with the stone touching the pericardium 8 point, which is found when you press your middle finger against your palm. That's the point. While breastfeeding to promote lactation. You can place pink chalcedony on the spine at the level between the 7th and 8th thoracic vertebra of the spine to nourish the blood. This point is called the bladder 17 back shu point, and it is the influential point of the blood. Placing the stone slightly lower on the bladder 20 point, the back shu point of the spleen, will support the functions of the spleen. You You can combine pink chalcedony with rhodochrosite, as pictured on the right, to help address cardiac insufficiency. When used in an elixir, pink chalcedony is especially beneficial for nourishing yin or hormonal fluids, and it can also be taken to address the functions and uses mentioned in this video. So here are some examples of pink chalcedony. And you can cleanse the stone once a month in running water and recharge it by first placing it in a bed of sea salt for 1 day and then placing it next to a clear quartz crystal for 1 day. Alternately, you can place it inside of an amethyst geode for 1 day instead of a clear quartz crystal to recharge it. A word of caution: according to the ancient doctor of Chinese medicine, Li Shizhen, chalcedony should never be combined with azurite. Well, thank you for joining me today on Secrets of the Stones, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'll see you soon.